I lied and said I wasn't going to be doing any more product reviews, but today I'm doing a product review. Rock Porch, a company that sometimes I do affiliate stuff with, reached out to me about a month ago and asked if I would be willing to test out the Laval Gel oven. The name alone had me intrigued. My oven arrived in the mail a few days ago, and I just want to show you what it is. And then it's really, really cold outside, so I thought it would be the perfect time to put this product to the test. Here we go. The Laval Gel oven. I don't know why brands do this, but I feel like everything comes in a little bag these days, and I don't want any more little bags floating around. Bag aside, here is the product itself and some papers. It's pretty much a Tupperware container, like a solid Tupperware container. Inside we have some packets of activation water. This looks like water, salt, yeah, salty water in this packet. And then some heating pads. Okay. And it looks like what you do is open up the container, put one of the heating pads down, add the water, put your food in this metal tray, put the lid on, and then it warms your food up. I don't think this is a cooker. I think it's more of a heater-upper. Now, before we go try it, let me give you my initial thoughts. This is pretty packable. It's something that my family can toss into our car camping food bin. I don't think I would use this on a serious backcountry trip just because of the size and because it's good for heating, not cooking. It seems to be well constructed, but my beef with most things in the outdoors is a product will be really good for the first year that you'll use it, but rarely will something be amazing for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years. And I want products that are going to last a long time. I want to make sure that this plastic container is going to hold up. I don't know if this is dishwasher safe. Yeah, it looks like it's dishwasher safe. So that's good. I think this concept is really cool. It reminds me a lot of my army days eating MREs or meals ready to eat, where we'd have food that would come in plastic and then there'd be another plastic bag with some chemical at the bottom, and we would pour water from our canteen into the main bag and then stick the food packages in, and the chemical reaction would heat up the food. So I don't know that this is a new technology. What I think I would like to see initially from the start is I would love it if maybe you didn't have to carry and buy an extra bag of water. If maybe you could just use your own water from whatever source you have. Maybe a little salt packet, since this just appears to be salt water, maybe just a little salt packet. So then you're not packing around extra water that's kind of useless except for activating the heating pad. The other thing is I don't like more things in packages, more plastic, micro trash. You know, people rip this strip off and then it blows away in the wind. So if there was a way to make this one system, maybe like one package instead of two, maybe you add some salt here into this packet, that would be great. I also haven't looked up the cost, but I don't know how much money it costs to replace these. And if you were to compare the cost of fuel for like your canister stove, like your jet boil, or even like your propane cook stove, is this going to be more or less expensive to buy? I could definitely see how this would be really good in a fire ban situation where you're out and you can't use a stove or build a fire to cook your food. I could see maybe an emergency situation, like it's winter and we try to always have some emergency supplies in our vehicle whenever we're leaving town. So I could see how maybe this would be a good emergency thing. If you're a prepper, I don't know, that would be good. I'm not a prepper, but I could see some uses from the prepper front as well. I do want to mention that the reason I want to try it out on a really, really, really cold day is because if it's going to work on a really, really cold day, then I will have a lot of confidence in this product. It's like those people who test out rain jackets by standing in the shower. That's not the same. So when it comes to testing out products like this, instantly I want to put them in the harshest environment that I can find. That's enough talking. Let's go outside in the cold and try it out. Product testing scientific? No. Is it perfect? No. But I just want to heat up some soup for lunch. All right. Here are the results of the lava oven test. I'm really sad to report this, but I've been trying to heat up my soup for 15 minutes. It's only like 84 degrees. It's not warm at all. I'm a little disappointed in this product. It's funny because the heating pad underneath it is warm, but the soup itself does not seem to be heating. Granted, it's sitting in a pile of snow. So I guess if this were an emergency situation, you could pop the food out of, oh, it's warm on the bottom. Pop the food out. And these bad boys are pretty toasty, but for some reason it's just not heating up my soup. I would give it another 10 minutes, but frankly I'm hungry. So I'm just gonna go inside and put this into a bowl and stick it in the microwave. Would I buy this product? Probably not, but it's a product that I want to really like. But because you have to keep buying the heating packets and the water, and because it didn't heat up my soup on a relatively normal winter Wyoming day, I just see it as one of those products that takes up space in my gear closet that I never really use. And maybe it works great if it's 60 degrees outside. I just can't recommend it for wintertime use in southeastern Wyoming. Now maybe I'll pull it out of my closet again in the spring when it's a little bit warmer and have different results, but right now for wintertime use, nope. But it was fun to test. Don't let my review stop you from testing it out on your own. If you want to learn more about it, click the link in our description below and then watch this video next, because YouTube and I think you're gonna like it. And it took me 5 minutes to record that last section and it's still not hot.